Just imagine a pilot flying smoothly under a crystal clear sky. Everything feels normal. Controls stable, instruments clean, skies open. Suddenly, an unexplained tunnel of clouds appears from nowhere. He has no choice but to fly through it. And then, science breaks as he enters the mysterious tunnel. The sunlight fades. The aircraft systems flicker. Turbulence begins. Everything starts to bend, including time. Radar loses signal. GPS collapses. Flight duration shortens mysteriously. 75 minutes become just 35. The pilot reappears, but decades of questions follow. Airport staff freeze in disbelief. You're early. Too early. The pilot's watch doesn't match the control tower clock. Did he just fly through a wrinkle in time? Was it the Bermuda Triangle or something far beyond it? In 1971, Bruce Jernon took off from Florida in a Beechcraft Bonanza. He was headed to the Bahamas, a route he had flown dozens of times. The weather was clear, calm winds, and no forecast of storms. Around 11,500 feet, he spotted something ahead he'd never seen before, that a strange circular cloud formation hovered motionless in his path. That IT looked like a tunnel, perfect in shape, unnatural in behavior. He flew into it without hesitation, thinking it was just a short cloud. But inside, his instruments began malfunctioning. The compass spun violently, the altimeter jumped, and the artificial horizon twitched rapidly. Then came the haze, thick, glowing gray, wrapping the aircraft entirely. Bruce later named it electronic fog, and it defied all logic. He felt like time had slowed, space felt warped around him. He continued flying, confused and alert, relying on instinct more than tools. Suddenly, the fog cleared, and shockingly, he saw land beneath him. He had reached Miami Beach, nearly 40 minutes too early. The trip should have taken 75 minutes, but it took just 47. Radar log showed his plane vanish from tracking midair. This real event triggered one of aviation's strangest time travel mysteries. Years after Jernon's experience, NASA satellites noticed something unusual. They captured massive hexagonal clouds forming over the Bermuda Triangle. These clouds weren't random. They had sharp edges, like they were engineered. Scientists began studying these clouds using high-resolution imagery. They noticed that air pressure inside them was dropping violently. This wasn't weather, it was behaving more like a weapon. Meteorologists introduced the term air bombs to explain the phenomenon. Winds inside these hexagonal zones could exceed 170 miles per hour. Such winds could flip aircraft, destroy radar, or even erase flight paths. The cloud bursts were quick, like a natural explosion in the sky. Everything underneath them vanished without a trace, including ocean waves, and the most active zones were always within the triangle zone. These weren't just clouds. They were powerful, deadly air traps, and they appeared without warning, visible only through satellite tech. Some scientists now believe this may explain Bruce's missing time. Could hexagonal clouds be the real face of the Bermuda mystery? Or are they just another layer hiding something even deeper? NASA still hasn't given a clear answer to the public. Deep beneath the Bermuda Triangle, massive gas pockets lie trapped under the seabed. Scientists discovered that these pockets hold methane hydrate, frozen under extreme pressure. When disturbed, they erupt, creating sudden, violent methane gas explosions. These explosions release huge bubbles that rise quickly to the ocean surface. If a ship sails above at the wrong time, it loses all buoyancy. Within seconds, even a large vessel can sink straight down, silently. Unlike storms, these events leave. No warning and no floating debris. Black box signals can't transmit through such sudden underwater collapses. And the sea above looks calm again. Just minutes later, one such explosion was recorded by ocean sensors near Puerto Rico Trench that IT matched the time a cargo ship vanished without trace in 2005. That experts believe this phenomenon could explain multiple ship disappearances in the triangle. Methane is also highly flammable when released in large quantities. Aircraft passing through such clouds may experience sudden engine failure. This adds another terrifying dimension to the theory. Still, These explosions don't happen everywhere, only in known hot zones. And strangely, those hot zones perfectly align with triangle disappearances. Coincidence or another natural clue hidden in the ocean silence? October 1492. Christopher Columbus was sailing westward across the Atlantic. He logged an event that remains unsolved and deeply mysterious. His ship's compass suddenly failed, spinning without direction for hours. This was centuries before modern technology, yet something interfered. The compass pointed to nowhere, confusing even experienced navigators. Columbus didn't tell the crew at first, fearing panic on board. Then came something even stranger. A fireball in the sky appeared. He described it as glowing, fast-moving, and vanishing into the sea. The date was logged, October 11th, 1492, just before landfall. Some say it was a meteor, but no sound, no splash, no trail. It silently disappeared into the water, leaving everyone stunned. This incident happened right near today's Bermuda Triangle region. Modern researchers believe magnetic anomalies caused the compass disruption, and that the fireball could relate to electromagnetic phenomena or plasma. But in 1492, there was no explanation, only fear and speculation. Today, this is considered the first recorded anomaly in triangle history. It links ancient mystery with modern science in a chilling way. Columbus saw something, but even now we don't fully understand what. Just off the coast of the Bahamas, divers discovered something shocking. Huge stone blocks laid out in a perfect path under the sea. This formation is now known as the Bimini Road. These stones are too aligned to be natural, yet too ancient to be modern. Some believe they're the last visible remains of Atlantis, the lost city. Plato wrote of a powerful civilization swallowed by the sea in one day. That what's strange is, the Bimini Road lies inside the Bermuda Triangle. Magnetic readings show irregular energy fields around the site. Could this location be radiating something unknown? Even today, divers report strange vibrations and compass failure near the site. Instruments glitch, lights flicker, and some claim to feel watched. There are even reports of missing time while underwater here. Some believe Atlantis was an advanced civilization with energy beyond our understanding. What if its tech still lies active, buried under the sea? Could that energy be the cause behind electronic fog, magnetic anomalies, and more? One by one, all theories begin to point here: the unexplained fog, the vanishing ships, the compass failures. Is it just nature, or an ancient power still pulsing beneath?